This cooking segment is brought to you by Healthcraft, provider of cookware, cutlery, and food processing equipment for Harrison Company.
Yes, indeed, folks, it is time as we stand here in the Chef Tell Memorial Kitchen and get ready to cook up something special because Hall of Fame time is upon us, and the man who can show us how to party up right in the Hall of Fame Bowl parking lot, Mr. Charles Knight. Hey! Creator of Healthcraft Cookware. There's nothing wrong with Chef Tell, by the way. It's hard to get him back here from time to time after he installed this beautiful kitchen.
Memorial would be a good word for him.
I think so. Yes. He's always gone.
Yep.
So now we're talking about the Hall of Fame Bowl coming up on New Year's Day, and you're going to cook up some great stuff for tailgate party, right?
No, I'm not cooking. I've been cooking all year. I'm not cooking.
This show is out of control here between Mr. Bad Joke and you.
No, I'm not cooking. I brought some Tostitos, some cheese.
I could do this.
I do what everybody else does. Hey, I even got a box of chicken. Here's some cold pizza.
Oh, brother.
That's it.
No. Oh, wait.
I've been cooking all year. Oh, I forgot the
sauce here.
I'm not cooking.
This really would do it, I guess. This is, it does shorten the segment some. Hey, I tell you what you ought to do, really. This is something you ought to do, and people ask me about this all the time, is that food cutter that I have even mastered myself. The one thing, you need to do a demonstration of the food cutter. And I don't know what we're going to cut here. I think it's a must, the Healthcraft food cutter. And I can show you how easy it's done if you can't handle it.
Well, maybe you're talking. I guess we could do something like that. Anyway, you know,
how nicely we segued into this. Just happen to have a bowl right here.
Just happen to have one right here. Okay. Anyway, you know, Healthcraft is a sponsor of the Hall of Fame Bowl this year, and you know, it's a local event, and everybody should support it and make sure you get out there and see the game this year because it's going to be a real great one.
Here, like New York City. Hey, see,
that's how we created this machine. We got caught. We had to change right away. Actually, you know, the nice thing about this product, I was doing a cooking show one night. Lady come up after the show and she said, you know, I said, I'd like to get 2 of these. I said, well, what impressed you most? She says, the graham crackers.
Graham crackers?
Yeah, graham crackers. Every time she wanted to make graham cracker pies, she put them in a paper bag, whale the dickens at them with a rolling pin, and then roll over them. So you never have to do that again. Just run them through. Yeah, just like you see. It's a great Christmas gift. And if it wasn't for this thing, we wouldn't be a sponsor of the Hall of Fame Bowl.
That's true. But this is the bread and butter of
This is the thing that started the whole company about 10 years ago. Matter of fact, it was an old-fashioned food cutter that we brought out of retirement and made some, you know, modern improvements to it, and it's worked pretty good. Matter of fact, we've got a brand new one coming out in January.
That was cheese.
That's cheese.
Shredding cheese. I just thought I'd pass it along.
Here's something else you can do, too. Anytime you know, if you can't get the kids to eat their vegetables, take their fingers, stick them in the machine, turn the handle. When they open their mouth to scream, you shove them in. No. Actually, you know what you could do? Run a carrot through the #1 blade, put that between 2 slices of whole wheat bread, a little bit of honey and peanut butter, and you're all set.
How many blades are there on this thing?
You get 5 of them. You want to hear something really cute?
Right here.
You want to hear a real good Christmas joke? Well, it's not a joke. It's something that actually happened.
I don't know if I can handle another one.
I had I had an opportunity to speak to my son yesterday. I got a little 4-year-old, you know, a young one like you are. I said to him, I says, how would you like to go to Publix because Santa Claus is there? He said, I can't go. I said, what do you mean you can't go? Do you want to see Santa Claus? He says, I already got 3 of them come to the house already. But anyway, all right, we can do just one more thing. Let me show you something you can do for a tailgate party after you've eaten so much food for the holidays. Just take a piece of cabbage, run it through the #1 blade, a white piece or green, put a red piece through, right? Cucumber.
This is going to be slaw.
Yeah, no, this is actually going to be a salad. Look at that. Piece of cucumber, right? Bunch of radishes. Right? You drop this in a baggie when you're finished with a little bit of Italian dressing, and you're all set. There's your summer salad or harvest salad, done right before your eyes in less than a minute. How about a big hand for that? Isn't that
a big hand for the Healthcraft food cutter. Well, Charles, you did it. We're ready for the Hall of Fame Bowl come New Year's Day. And we'll be back with more in a moment on Harrison Company. Don't go away. Dr. Walter Wolf, our pet doctor.